skip to half to see if I've seen it before, and I haven't. So let's see what this is. I guess. Hello?
The presentation you're about to endure is completely...
Okay, give me a second. I didn't even see the Asmongold reaction. This is made honest WoW cinematics. Okay. Alright, World of Therapycraft.
Unreal and heartbreakingly honest at the same time.
Stupid dragon.
Now, for what it's worth, the original cinematic, I like it, but again, and it does have that like wow factor, like holy shit, kinda. But we are tired of seeing men doing, child doing, cry, baby doing, I don't even know.
Stupid WoW tokens. I'm never gonna raid with those low island scrubs.
Ready to work!
Ready to work.
You're here to tell me to talk about my feelings.
Is that it?
You rage quit. Like a bitch. But brooding like a night elf changes nothing.
I feel like it's talking
you
about
stupid
me.
Son of a seabag. They're changing the whole game scene by scene. Right in front of your eyes. Also the transactions. You've seen them.
I suspect many have lately.
The transactions, what is it? That's about the tendies, the trader post tenders or whatever they're called. Being in bundles or some shit like that. I think that's what it's about. Oh, no, it's the early access, I think, right? It's the early access, 3-day early access plus tendies and shit. Yeah.
Something. Someone is calling out from deep within Blizzard.
Entering is stirring.
Like a voice from the past.
The hearts of your people.
Better stories are coming, Anduin.
I honestly remain unconvinced. I do not think better stories are coming. It's great that they have a 6-year goal. Yeah, that's cool and all. But honestly, I mean... yeah, I don't know. They fucked up every story so far. And in my opinion, and again, I would say the reason they fuck up every story is because they never let any story be told. They always rush a story completely. And even though, yeah, they have a 6-year plan, whatever, bro, like, Legion could have been 6-year plan. Like, all of Legion could have been a 6-year fucking, like, 3 expansions. Okay? Like, I feel like they're still gonna rush it. I feel like it's still not gonna be as good. I know people are excited about this, but honestly, bro, like, I don't understand. The people who are excited about this and have already been, like, burnt out, they're like, I'm excited for this, and then they get, like, oh, this sucks. It's like, oh, Dragonflight is, like, the way for, like, you know, like, we're going back to the old days, right? And, yeah, and then you play Dragonflight, and you're like, oh, this is the same fucking garbage. They skipped so much character development, and they just went literally from one cinematic, it's one thing, and then the other cinematic completely contradicts the previous one. You're like, yeah, same old Blizzard, guys. Yeah, nothing here is new. Again, do I think Madsen has what it takes to make great stories? Yes. Do I think Madsen is just, like, gonna be, like, overviewing the whole fucking thing? No. Like, yeah, a lot of things will go through him, but, like, you know. Also, don't forget, Madsen did, what's it called? Madsen did WoD, too. Okay.
The writers can't burn us again. It's time to move on.
It was about coming together as a family.
I can't take Blizzard's shit anymore. I have no hope. Not after what I've seen. Not after what they've done.
Yep. Yeah.
They are not their past, Anduin. They have Microsoft
yes,
money
they are.
now. Perhaps.
Bro, this hopium about Microsoft. Don't forget the reason. I don't know. I don't think Microsoft bought Blizzard or Activision for WoW, or to save it. They're like, okay, this is making money, let's buy it. Right? I don't think they bought it out of a necessity to make a game good or whatever. They're like, okay, it's profitable, we want a monopoly or pseudo monopoly on an industry. Someone else is gonna buy Activision at some point. Might as well be us now. I don't think it was much more than that. It was a business decision, not a gaming decision.
Perhaps it's enough. I trust them.
Yeah, what is wrong with you?
Oh, you orc bastard. I did rage quit like a bitch.
Time to come home.
They're getting annoying. Look, whatever's coming, I'll raid with you.
Yeah.
On Tuesdays and Fridays.
Probably one of the things I miss the least in WoW is raiding. Fucking waste of my fucking time for no fucking reason.
But I'm not paying a cent more than my subscription. Do they still sell gold? Aren't the WoW tokens destroying us?
I'm not sure yet. But that horse made more money than the whole of StarCraft 2.
Why does it have the Commander Chief thing? Because Microsoft, Halo? Oh, the horse making more money. The horse making more money than goddamn. Now again, technically, yeah, it makes sense. Sure. Yeah. It's sad, but I mean, that horse came out in what, Wrath? You had 12 million players. StarCraft 2 is a niche game, right? I mean, based on this logic, also WoW sub, monthly sub, makes more money than the amount, all the sales of Elden Ring, all the sales of Baldur's Gate, right? It's just by that logic, right? And if not 1 month, then 2 months of sub into WoW will do that. It's not I get it. It sucks. I mean, I think the whole point of this is that it's from the same publisher, but yeah. I mean, live stuff, but it is what it is. You sell something shit, man. If Amarath starts selling her bathwater, and maybe sure it did, we'll probably make more money than StarCraft 2 did ever as well, right? So yeah.
Hey everybody, it's me, Unscripted. And I'd like to send a personal thank you to all of our Patreons.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I watched because I would definitely give it a like. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, no, I have absolutely no hope. You know what? I don't have hope. I will keep an eye out, see if the game actually gets good. But until I see actual changes to the endgame systems, nah. Nah, the endgame systems need work. Story and all that stuff, yeah, sure, but again, you don't play WoW for the story. You play WoW expecting some story, but the story is not the driving force. You still want to be able to do endgame content and enjoy it, and not sit around the main hub and wait for queue. And recently, forgot her name. She plays Moonkin, the blonde chick. God, I don't remember off the top of my head. And she basically, it was one of the shorts, and she said That it's like this is like doing Mythic Plus in a high on a high level, and I think she was doing like 24 or whatever, which is like slightly higher than 20s, which is basically what I was doing. I was doing 22, 23 respectively. Like when 15 was max, I was doing 18. When 20 is max, I'm doing 22, 23, just to like, if I don't want to do it the week after and I just want to get like a max level key, I have to do only one run. I don't have to do like, level a key again, all that shit. So what she said was basically, it's like you wait in queue, like you keep applying to groups for like 10, 20 minutes, right? You get in, then you wait for a tank or a healer, right? And now they're like 10 minutes sometimes. Then you go to the summoning stone, like, or like you're super active, but it's like you're the only one at the summoning stone. You get to the stone. Now you don't need to go to summon stone. Okay, given that. And then the run is like 30 to 40 minutes. So that's like at least an hour of your time, right? On a good day, 40 minutes of your time. On a bad day, an hour of your time wasted trying to do a dungeon run. I mean, it's too much of a time waste, bro. Like, are you fucking kidding me? And honestly, literally, like, almost half the time is spent waiting to get into a group. That's not good gameplay. I think there's too many Mythic Plus levels. I think there's, in my opinion, should be like 5 Mythic Plus levels, each one adding another affix. An IO score that allows you to go into the next level. The 5 Mythic Plus levels are queuable. They're exponentially harder, not like... Can someone tell the difference between 7, 8, and 9? Can someone tell the difference between 4, 5, and 6? Not really, right? It's the one affix and like slightly more HP. There's no reason to have them, right? So in my opinion, have 5 Mythic Plus levels. They're queuable, right? And only people with a specific IO can queue into them. And you can still form your own group and queue into it. You don't need to run to the dungeon, don't need to do anything like that. And of course you can do 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like higher and higher. And it's like just, but those ones you can't just queue into. You need to, like you can, but like you have to form a group. It's not like a random group. That's it. That's what I think endgame Mythic Plus should be, right? Just queue into it. Fuck it. And I know some people are like, oh, have you ever seen hard content that is queuable? There's no reason that it shouldn't be. Like, you can still do it, right? Remove the timer, all that shit, right? And it's like your IO score depends on like how fast you do a run, like how successful you are, amount of deaths, whatever. I don't know. Maybe it can track your performance in a Mythic Plus dungeon. I don't know. I don't know how you want to do the scoring. That's up to the devs to decide, but in my opinion, having 20 different Mythic Plus levels where there's absolutely almost no fucking difference between most of them, like, bro, fuck it. Like, why? There's no reason, right? So, what do you mean? There's such a difference between 10 and 15. Yeah, but is there a difference between 10 and 11? Is there a difference between 11 and 12? There a difference between 12 and 13? Like, not noticeable. So it's like, what are we doing here? Just fucking dicking around. Anyways, cool. That's the video. Pretty nice. I like it. I definitely don't understand how this is going to bring WoW players back. I think we'll have to live and see what the expansion has to offer. And we didn't see enough on the end game systems yet. We only saw like the most basic shit. So yeah. Am I hopeful? Fuck no. Do I think there's a chance? Fuck no. But I'll keep my eye out. I mean, yeah, it is what it is. WoW might not be dead yet, but it's already in the coffin, being lowered into the grave. That's the way I see it.